Frontline.
IntellectualRadio.com. Remember, for live call-in, 708-223-8953, 708-223-8953. You know we want to hear from you. IntellectualRadio.com, Facebook Live.
Please call in. Please
call in. Listen, unity is the thing, but before we do, sponsored by hashtag support your local weed man. Hashtag support your local weed man. Hashtag support your local weed man. ECCSC.
Please go there and order your shirt.
Yes. It's time to build a movement because they think we playing out here skills. Real quick, I'm gonna talk about that real quick.
Oh, go ahead, tell them.
It's like they people always say, hey man, you know me. I never smoked or drank in my life, people. Right. The most I've ever drank was a wine cooler, and nobody is ever high as me. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't met a person that was high as me. I never drank or smoked. So when y'all hear me saying hashtag support your local weed man, it's coming from the perspective of
equality,
equity. It's like we created a market, right? We went to jail, we was in prison by a market, and this market has continued to enrich white men. Yes. With no black men in the industry.
None.
Continue to victimize our brothers and lock them up on street corners in the name, and then continue to keep them incarcerated for marijuana crime, weed crimes, and anything that leads to that. What I mean by that, people, is this. If we sit back and watch them make billions off of a product that was a gateway to the violence and the cocaine, the heroin, and everything else. I'm saying, y'all saying expunge weed cases. I'm saying expunge all drug cases.
Yeah, because
go ahead.
Because one thing, bro, like when we get locked up for drugs, they lock us up in the penitentiary. When they get caught wrong, they send them help.
Yes, sir.
They send them to the doctor.
That's right.
You dig what I'm saying? They don't get locked up. They get these special treatment and stuff like that. And the thing about it is, we got to understand, like the whole thing is this, man. How long are we gonna keep sitting back and letting this happen? Because just like you out there on putting boots on pavement, bro. You know, I sit back and I watch this internet thing, bro. Like I'm watching this cryptocurrency, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, did you know that these marijuana dispensaries and these people who own it, they buying so much crypto, bro?
Yeah.
They buying so much crypto now.
They have liquid cash. Yeah. They got cash coming every day.
Yes. So our thing is this. We got to start watching it too, because this is another way they're gonna lock us out the economy. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? Because we don't have to go. Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It's really working in our favor, but we just don't know about it. Because it cuts out the middleman. You can go, you know what I'm saying? Like with this crypto thing, you can like it's just unstoppable. There's no limit to it, bro. And this is why they switch it to it. But if we don't get the awareness of it, if we don't study. See, this is why they give it these black people the money. Black people are taking trips and having a ball and this and that. And all the time they working another number. They working another number. And just like it all came from the liquor industry in the beginning.
Exactly.
Now it's all gonna come from the marijuana industry.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the marijuana industry. That's just one. The hemp industry is the biggest industry.
Bigger than weed.
Bigger than weed. Because you got 45, 40 some products that can be made from hemp.
More.
From hemp. And they trying to price us out the game like they priced us out of our land. Whole thing. And guess what? If one person can't do it, get 4-5 trusted people together. You dig what I'm saying? Get you a coin. They got over 4,500 coins, bro.
Bitcoin being the number one.
Bitcoin being another one, then the Ethereum. But you got to go and get you a digital wallet. You got to buy. Look,
and who own that?
You do.
No. Wait, somebody created it. So
yeah, somebody created it, but it's all part of the. Well, I'll tell you about how to control your own thing, and as time
we're gonna come back.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go ahead. And Bill, we'll come back and talk about cryptocurrency. I'm just so tired of all these people inboxing me with this cryptocurrency. I mean,
it's crazy,
that ain't just, but still, it's like. Your introduction to people, you pop in on whatever they doing positive to sell the product. You turn people off.
Oh, yeah.
You're not even introducing yourself in the messenger. Like, hey, I'm skills.
They do that to me.
I'm skills. Are you aware of this new phenomenon going on with this cryptocurrency?
Right.
Let me, if you would like to know more information about it, give you such and such and such and such. Because if they're popping up in your inbox, you already got cryptocurrency. So they ain't telling you nothing you already know. So that's the thing about with this stuff. Like every other, I get new friend requests from cryptocurrency. 90 crypto. As soon as I see cryptocurrency, I delete it.
Yeah.
Because it's the solicitation of it. It's not even.
Well, I'm gonna tell you when people gonna send you. I watch the data. Different people send you friend requests, and when you go research and look on their timeline, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency,
exactly.
Those are false accounts.
Yeah,
they fake accounts.
Yeah,
because as soon as you click on it, guess what? They hackers.
They hack it.
They hackers.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. So.
Yeah.
If somebody send you a friend request, just delete it. Don't click on and see. Don't do nothing. Get them off your page.
Yeah. So with that being said, here we are. You saw our May Day demonstration. Bro, I seen so many mixed emotions, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing to me that you have so many people who claim to be about Black unity, right?
Yeah.
And then they got a problem with somebody. And because you got a problem with them, me as the person I am, about for real about bringing Black unity and Black progress, and I fight for that on the front line every day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to mess with them because you said you don't trust them. They on the front line.
Right.
Doing stuff.
So whatever they do gonna be exposed.
I'm just saying, if you think you get lined up with Tyrone Muhammad, because obviously if people, I thought they knew me better than that, right?
Right.
That you think you gonna line up with me and sell the people out, and I'm gonna watch you do it.
It's not gonna happen.
You really don't understand who you're dealing with. Right. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna explain it real quick for people, so y'all can kind of understand how I'm operating. I sat in a 9x12 coffin for 21 years.
Shadow grave.
That means I was in a dead state. None of y'all from Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Twitter reached out to me to give me anything. Not $5, not a nickel, not a dime. None of y'all had a job for me when I came home after serving 2 decades in prison. Nobody gave me a broom to sweep a step to make $5, bro.
Wow.
But yet, I come home, watch the condition from prison for 20 years of how Black folks have allowed our communities to be carved up, marginalized, disinvested. And then I come home and say, you know what? It's going to take us to save us. We can't wait on benevolent white folks. We can't wait on pastors. We can't wait on politicians. I'm going to get up and do it myself with no place to even. I was, after a while coming home, I didn't even stay in my car.
Wow.
Because I was just comfortable with being on my own, bro.
Right.
Not living with nobody. It was no apartment. You know what I'm saying? I had my own apartment to come home to.
Right.
I stayed in my car, man, homeless. This same brother y'all see today, 3 years ago, come out of prison, stayed, not that I had to.
Right.
I have not loved one and family that wanted to
challenge yourself.
I'm not finna. I stayed in my car, bro. Yeah. And it was 0 below, man. I'm sitting in the car freezing. I mean, all of this here, bro, watching everybody live their life, looking at Facebook in the car freezing. I'm just telling you, people don't understand the levels.
What it take?
You not finna. If I was gonna not stand on the issues, skills,
you've been riding with the other people.
I've been offered over combined almost $1 million to just shut up and go home.
I know.
When you have people, not just white folks, Earl, when you have black people telling you, forget them ends, forget them niggers, forget them.
Yeah.
They don't want nothing in life, man. Go on and eat. You out here fighting for them. They'll be there, the ones that tapping you in your back and gone. But this the rationale they give me. Right. Man, eat, man. People want you to be a part of this and this. Yeah, go ahead and be that. And that. Listen, bro.
Money, man.
I told them,
some who took it.
Oh, a lot of them take it. That's why our community is the way they look.
And that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
I'm not them.
Right.
So if I bring people in,
mm-hmm.
it's to recognize that they have a platform and they have a certain love. Right. Their love may not be like my love.
Right.
Because
just have the same intention.
They just have the intention to move black people issue forward.
Yes.
And if we can line up on that no matter what we disagree on, no matter what, we're going to do it in-house. Mm-hmm. No matter, because I'm not going to vote for the same person you vote for. But we don't have to fall out because I'm a Democrat, here, Republican.
Or whatever.
I like this person.
Because ain't none of it real.
I like none of it. All of it. We don't control fake. None of it. So with that being said, so you got people, because you beefing and mad at somebody, you expect for me to be mad. My relationship and dealing with them is different. My role as a community leader is different than your role as somebody who posting. They don't come out on the front line and stand with you. Their front line is Facebook. Their front line is commenting on opinions on what other people is doing.
And they ain't doing nothing.
And I mean, come on, bring something, present something. When are you gonna start something so I can follow y'all?
True.
And that's the problem.
True.
And I tell people this all the time, and I'm gonna get out of there so you can say a rebuttal.
Go ahead, man.
I belong to 15 different organizations, but they don't belong to my organization.
And that's crazy.
See what I'm saying? That's
crazy.
The difference, because you line up with them and wait on them in the agenda. Ain't none.
And ain't nothing happening.
But then they don't come and help you when they see you moving out on the agenda, but got something to say.
I was just about to say that. Yes, yeah.
They ain't in my organization as members, but I'm in their organization as members. Show up, send money, give encouragement, send people there.
Yeah.
But yet you don't do me the same way. But when I told to stand up and say, "Thus said the Lord," this is what we gonna do for our community. Somebody got something to say. I don't care about no differences. If you can't call yourself a Christian or Muslim and don't have no level of forgiveness in your heart for your own people who didn't shoot you, who didn't violate you, y'all all talking words.
Right.
So with that being said, I'm going to line up with the devil. If the devil want to make black folks condition better and he going to not hurt us, I'm going to, until I think he going to hurt us, we don't have to chop his head off until he think he going to hurt us.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Because true enough, society and all these social development, all these social programs, they play a part. But we let it happen, bro. We accept it. You see what I'm saying? We got to accept we got to stop accepting everything they give us. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know the things that they giving us is actually separating us. You dig what I'm saying? If it's free, it ain't no good for you. My mom always told me that. If it's free, it ain't no good for you.
Lazy.
And it
we got people who all they care about is subsidized housing.
Exactly.
Not having their own home. Subsidized housing.
I don't want to lose my
Section 8.
Crazy.
So we're gonna come on back, people. I want to hear from y'all. Any comment on our meeting
Economics.
Yesterday, man, our show of unity as black people. It was so beautiful. Black folks standing out on that corner, man, and CHA, bro, it's gonna get bigger and bigger, and we're gonna bring these little homies at these dispensaries, and we're gonna shut y'all down. Watch what happens, and I'm gonna be the first to go to jail when I tell you about shedding one, throwing a brick through one of these dispensaries. 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953. Get ready.
Who's this? Who's that? Who's high? Who's now? Who'll follow? Who's hollow? Who's roll? Who's roll? Who's deep? In need? Who will slay? Who will bleed? Who will beg it? Who will plead in the land of the free? Who's black? Who's white? Who's wrong? Who's right? Who will stand and who will fight in the day or the night? Who will speak it? Who will write? Who's protecting copyright? Say your soul sacrifice for the fame in these lights. Let me know what's your price. Who's gonna host these parasites? They don't care about your life. No emotion, cold as ice. Who's fire? Who's hired? Who's a boss? Who's a slave? Who's in purpose? Who's astray? Who's playing? Who's paid? What's the cost? Who's paid? What's the loss? Where's the game? Where's your mind? Where's your brain? What are the laws in this game? Who's wild? Who's pain? Who's a child? Who's a blame? Who's normal? Who's strange? Who's forgotten? What's your name?
Welcome back to the Frontline show on Intellectual Radio. Support your local weed, man. Listen, people, I'm disturbed that in every aspect of our city, we are left out, we are marginalized, we are victimized.
Everything, bro.
Or kick us in and then spit on us, man.
And laugh.
Right in our face, bro, and laugh at us that they carve up all contracts. See, this unity, that's 70-year-old. And if I put names on them, people will get offended. You know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. That 70-year-old at 65 dropped the ball on us 50, us brothers, our generation. Right. Then now our generation dropped the ball on the guys under us.
True.
Now, hey, sister, hey, and these other young men, the ones on them, they dropping the ball on their little brothers and cousins. See, the cycle has to end.
Got to stop.
We live in a city that's has a lot of black political might, bro. Yet our communities look the way they do. Forgive me if I don't feel the same about those elders that some others do.
I don't. Yeah, forgive me too.
And what we doing and building our community back, bro, and our relationship back with our elders and our children. Yeah. They are welcome to come to the table too with their wisdom.
Yeah.
They can't lead us though. They've already failed us. We are saying, when you saw us standing out there as a group of people, we said we creating 100,000 or more new voters.
Yeah.
It ain't about Democrat, it ain't about Republican.
It's about who right.
A real voting block that we control, and then we turn that voting block off on what we need to turn.
Exactly.
It's like I tell people, I had 12 people ask me, run for mayor. I want to run. I run for mayor just to get on the stage to get the attention, just to show all them up.
And that's what most of them do anyway.
Just to smack them upside their head about the negativity they have. I say, this is real. When you start talking politics, it's real. If you don't have money, you have no advertisement, and they'll make you look like a damn fool.
True that.
On the stage. True because you telling the truth. Because they're only gonna support the media and the powers that be that they feel safe with.
Yeah.
I would be the perfect choice for mayor.
Yeah.
You know why? I represent the community.
True that.
I'm the people.
True that.
I don't care about your corporate dollar.
Yeah.
I don't care about your political party. I don't care about your religion.
And here's the best thing about it, man. who else better to represent the city than somebody who lived on both sides
of the fence? No question. And the majority, the biggest voting block in the city, in the state, is ex-offenders.
True that. Because we trying to work our way back into society.
As ex-offenders, not LGBTQ.
None of that.
When ex-offenders realize their power, I knew that watching it. I said, Dad, every ex-offender, 30,000, 40,000 ex-offenders go home every year. Every year they re-enter society.
Yeah.
People, make no mistake about it. It's only a small percentage of brothers that go in prison that never come home.
Small.
They have life in prison. They got 85 years or they die there. They got 90 and 60 years. They got that. But the majority of the people, over 80% of your brothers and sons are coming back to the community. Man. And there's nothing there for them, Rick. There's nothing there, Skills, at all for them.
Nothing. It's they call it silent genocide, bro. You dig what I'm saying? If we just take nothing away, if we just take everything away and don't say nothing, then you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't have. You know what I'm saying? They like, bro, they didn't chop our community up so much to where you can't even walk through the community in peace.
We feel bad about saying something for us, bro.
Yes.
We got to say, if you say anybody, I'm telling you now, you next to me and you start talking about colored, I'm going to smack you. If you next to me and you start talking about brown, I love my brown brothers. I got a lot of homies.
Yeah.
We did time together.
Yeah.
We embrace, we eat. I sit at together with their children.
But
they got their stuff together.
But check this out. Let me show you something.
Go ahead.
Chinese people.
They don't know.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Get it.
Chinese people don't like white people.
Nope.
Certain Russians don't like Europeans.
Nope.
Europeans don't like Japanese.
Nope.
But they all work together to hold us down.
And so none of them like us.
But guess what? They all getting paid from it. They all getting paid off us. But we ain't getting paid off us.
Sister Wanda called in. Sister Wanda said, call in. That once again, 708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953. Sister Wanda said the elders should not be in leadership anymore. Too many of the community did not benefit. The young people must lead and organize their generation. Keeping you all uplifted. No question, bro. It's nowhere in the world. See, I don't have time for the game. That's why I don't want to run.
Man.
People are like, you can run for Congress, you can run for that. So my congressperson then would be Danny Davis. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
My congressperson would be Danny Davis. I think my state rep would be Cam Buckner. So I'm just showing you people I know, man, if I decide to do something, but I don't want to be restricted by rules and laws.
That's just what's going to happen.
I'm gonna get locked up as a state rep. Only thing I do, because the mayor, controlling the police and controlling how things are built and zoning and all of that stuff.
But as far as, let me tell you something about these police.
Yeah.
We need to go down to the alderman's office, bro.
That's no question.
Because the alderman, he can say, look, this is what I don't want to happen. This is what I do want to happen in his area.
No, they know what.
In his area.
No question.
Now, see, this is why they've been quiet, man. See, what y'all don't realize, people, and I mean, when I say people, I mean brothers and sisters. We don't have time. We don't have time to be hating on each other because we got the whole world against us.
For real.
We got the whole world against us, and we got time to, you mentioned I got enough energy to hate you when all the time you might be told a lie like I was told a lie. You understand what I'm saying? How come we just can't get an understanding and figure this out? Because something got to be wrong all these years, same process, no results. So something got to change. And that's why when you called me, bro, I was with it because I seen you do something different.
Yes, sir.
See, one thing about it, in war, when it comes to making a change in war, there's gonna be casualties.
Got to. Even if they're your family.
How you think everybody start believing in Christianity? Either believing or we gonna kill you.
Slaughter.
So what makes you think ain't nothing else gonna cause casualty? Because guess what? Even if I don't see it, I got a daughter. I got grandkids. They might see it. You see what I'm saying? See, white folks, they know. They plan for the future. They plan for the future.
Everything is war.
Everything is war.
You're going to war, people.
And don't even know it.
No, within your own body.
Yes.
You fighting disease. That's why y'all taking vaccines and shots.
Ooh.
You in war right now against your own body, against viruses, man.
Hold on. And most people
don't even know what they put in their body.
Most people taking the vaccine just because they don't want to be looked down on or talked about. I wouldn't give a good. I got some money to put in this job before I say that. Boy,
we got a cussing job here. Don't go. Don't put
I wouldn't care, man. I wouldn't care. Why do we keep accepting everything? When is we gonna stand up and say there's no more?
You know what I've learned? You have to go forth, put it forth, and do it. You know what I say, bro? I say I'm gonna go out and do it first, man, and prove it could be done.
Because you ain't talking about it. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Prove it could be done.
Prove it could be done. Now we're gonna take it to another level. I just had a meeting before, and I'm telling y'all, and I want our people to be able to benefit from everything that I do, man. I just want to share everything. That's my problem.
Yeah,
that's my problem.
Yeah,
I just had a multi-million-dollar meeting, man. That could just change things up, trajectory for what I'm doing to be able to give back in a big way.
Right.
But that's 3 years removed from prison, talking about multi-million-dollar deals.
And there's people out here that ain't never been to prison and ain't done nothing.
That's why I always say, we not the ones in prison.
No, we not.
Society is in prison. Everything they say do, you do. Everything they say stay away from, you stay away from.
Yeah.
Or who they tell you to stay away from, you stay away from. Life is all we have on this earth. When we gonna wait to get it right?
I don't know.
Well, let's see this here call coming in. We gonna wait to get it right. We're gonna do it now, or we're gonna do it later. You're on the Frontline show. Go ahead, call us. Where you from? Who's calling?
Man, my name is Antoine Doban, man. They call me D-Ice, man. I'm from the Wild Hunters, man.
What up, Antoine? Thank you, brother.
How you feeling, man? Man, I got an organization called Hands Around the Hunters, man, and I'm organizing brothers out here, man. I'm just trying to find out where we get in at, man.
No doubt.
Wow.
No question. Listen, bro. You make sure you inbox me, man. The question is, where can I get in to help you? You understand what I'm saying? Because that's all I've been doing. And I love that you called to say, hey, man, how we unify? Because it's about all of us in the body. It's about all our organs in the body, keeping the body afloat. So we can all do different things, bro. And you know that already. I'm probably speaking to the choir, but just by the mere fact that you call, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get at it, bro. We're gonna build, and we're gonna see how we can come together and mobilize and move in a whole nother way to save our sons. Cause guess what, D? They ain't gonna do it.
No, they ain't.
They not gonna do it. All they have for us is graveyards and prisons, bro. And I'm tired of looking at heads blowed off and looking at shorty shot up 20 times in the body, man.
Most
for what,
deaf, man?
For what? Ain't that much hate in the world to shoot a woman, a child up in no car, no 40 shots.
True that.
So we got to get at that issue.
Right. Me, myself, man, I'm just tired of filling out these RFPs, man, and not getting the resources that I need. It's like they don't want me to make change. They see I made change with little. If you give me a lot, I can make more change, but it seems like they don't want to give me the change. So, man, brother, I'm going to inbox you. I'm with you 100%. man, I love what you're doing, man. You about the realest one out here. I can't speak about too many others because your actions showed me. Not your words. Your actions showed me that you're real about this. Not your words.
No question. And
that's what's up.
And that's the only thing that matters. Your action.
Hey, we love you too, bro.
Love
for
you,
that,
bro.
man.
We own, bro. Let's Wild Hunters.
That's what's up.
Listen,
there,
bro.
Hey, we need some more of that, man.
No, that's out there.
Oh yeah,
they out there and they waiting.
Yeah,
they waiting, man, to link on to some real
and
stuff.
You know something, bro?
It's been phony.
You know what
I
found out, bro? And now I was just finna say that.
Hold on, we got another caller. Caller's Frontline show. This Tyrone. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Wanda.
Hey, Wanda, Sister Wanda. Yeah, about time. That's what you're supposed to do anyway. You call these shows and you educate the people. Don't be sitting around here texting nothing on no Facebook. Like, all of us can't read. I don't know how to read. You know what I'm saying? So I need to hear the voice of black women speaking because you know the problem, sister, and I'm going to let you go. When black men stand up and say, hold on, let's put others in order first. Then you got white. Then you got black women. Like, why we ain't at the table? Because for one,
you ain't in order.
I'm going to get all the money, the food, the cow, the horse, whatever it is you want, so you can cook us the whole community food for the whole table. So you ain't got to be at the table. Stay in the house, be safe, and ain't being chauvinistic. All I'm saying is, if you got a man bringing in all the food, all the money, all the resources, why do you want to be out here in the cold?
No, that is not what we want to do. First of all, let me just say congratulations on you black men who did that shit. Bleep me out. Bleep me out. But y'all did that. And I am so proud of you guys. Put y'all differences aside and got that done. It was beautiful. I wish I could have been there. But, I take care of people, so I couldn't come out. But I absolutely wanted to make sure to give you guys accolades for that. Secondly, what you're talking about, women, and how we can support you all. I mean, you tell us, what is it that you need from us so we can help you?
That's right.
I mean, as an older woman now, I mean, I know what that is. But in my younger days, I was out there like you all were trying to make sure I could feed my kids. And then you guys could tell me a little something, but we're going to move past that. I just want to know what I can do to help you guys get this together because
we need y'all at the table. We need y'all at the
all
table.
The women you can gather.
Y'all have to share, tell a friend that the brothers are setting out a table for the community. And we need to be able, because the problem is everybody don't need to be a cook in the kitchen. Yeah. This person put too much salt in it. This person put too much sugar. This person ain't got too many spices. This one ain't got no spices. That one got too many onions. I don't even like onions. See, everybody want to be in the kitchen, and nobody want to eat at the table. If I'm at I need somebody to set the table. Somebody got to set the table with the plates, the fork, because a lot of us don't even know which fork to eat out of first. So somebody set the etiquette of the table, then everybody can come to the table and eat at the table. You don't even have to set the table. You don't have to cook the food.
None of that.
Just come at the table and eat. That's what we on. That's what I'm on. I'm gonna speak for myself.
Right.
That's what I'm on.
I was gonna say that's what you
that's
are.
What I'm
not
on.
Everybody's where you
but
are.
Guess what?
And not everybody has your heart.
But
not
guess
everybody
what?
has your heart. And we can tell. We can tell.
And
that's
I'm
why
building
you get so much
army. I'm building an army so that if people don't have our heart and they think they're gonna keep selling us out, and we're at war for our lives, for our survival, then it's time for some people to go to Lake Michigan. That's probably too much for some people to understand.
I just want to make a quick comment. In all seriousness, about Black women supporting you guys, I really believe if you really want that support that you need so much, you really have to help us teach these young mothers who are raising these children. And that's what I do, honestly, just one person at a time. Getting into these school buildings, you saw Dr. Janice Jackson resign. Let me tell you something. Something is going on down there. But what I want to say, something is really going on down there. I don't know, but my stomach is turning about it because I really think something is bad is going to happen in terms of Chicago public schools, worse than what's been going on in terms of black boys. But let me just say this, in terms of health, see, that's where our boys first start getting beat down and socialized.
Yes.
And you grab them as children. And so if we could some kind of way get in these doggone buildings where these young parents are before these kids get to the prison or pipeline system, we have to catch them there. You wouldn't have so much work on the back end by the time they 13 and 14 and already out there shooting and going out. You can deal with this, but we have to figure out a way to deal with this system.
Well,
we have to figure
sisters
it out.
like you got to be able to say to people like the Daddy Davises, the Jesse Jackson. No, listen what I'm saying. No, I understand, but it has to be said because they are still, white folks are still coming to them as though they speak for us.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna, listen, I got to be this way. I have to say this. And I've always clarified this, sister, that there are those who judge these men, right? But a lot of these men have done more good and done more for black folks than a lot of people have done in their whole life.
Yes.
So in giving them a pass, right, at OG status, we bring you to the table and we ask for your resignation. We say, listen, thank you for your service, but you fell short. You fell short. You did what you was able to do without accusing them. You hear me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You did what you were able to do. Now we ask that you turn.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. In a movement, there's a beginning, middle, and end. You have an end date.
Exactly.
And a lot of people have come to that end date. It's time to let these younger people in here and deal with it. That's why these people can't deal with these young people. Because you're dealing with people you don't understand. And you ain't got no business trying to do it.
But this the problem. They don't pass the torch, sister. So they're not going to give a person like a Tyrone Muhammad a torch. I'm going to light the whole city up.
See, they getting paid to be. They getting paid to be gatekeepers, bro. They getting paid to be gatekeepers. You understand what I'm saying?
I've had people tell me that who are paid to cause chaos.
Exactly.
I've had people to tell me that. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, I just want you guys to know I absolutely appreciate you guys, what you're doing. And I hope I keep you all lifted up. You know, I really do. Because there are going to be people, there are people who are going to come against you, and that black women are supporting you. So even though it don't look like it, we are. We just have to figure out a way to get us all in one spot. So when you getting ready to take our babies downtown and scare the shit out of them people downtown, I got 3 sons and 4 grandsons. We ready.
So I'm going to be reaching out to you, sister. If I don't have your number already, you make sure you inbox it to me, all right?
All right. You guys
Queen, thank you for your prayers, your love, your support. Hey, it's going to take us to save us.
Absolutely. You guys be safe.
All right. So with
bro,
that's
that's beautiful, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I stress this so much, man, to every woman that I know. We ain't gonna win without them, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Can't win without them.
We ain't gonna win without them. So, in the same token, let's just say you're taking your money, brother, and you building something.
Yes, sir.
But here it is, your girl. She want Louis and she want Birkin bag. You're an agent. You an agent.
Taking money out of our household
and give it to
support your enemy. To support your enemy.
Hold on. The family. A family, because every name brand you buy is a family. It's a family. So, but the whole thing is, they don't know that's the enemy. They don't know that's because that's the one that's keeping you off your square.
That's right.
That's the one that keep you from being a mother that you're supposed to be to your kids.
Yeah.
Because you want to be with dudes, so because dude doing this and dude doing that. That's the enemy. But here it is when a brother comes straight up. Bro, I'm telling you, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes, bro, some women I meet, man, and I be conversating with them, bro. I really be losing them. It'd be basic stuff, bro. I be losing. It'd be basic stuff because they so caught into not material, but society. You know, society just got them twisted, bro. It got them thinking that they could do what they wanted. Let me show you something. How you gonna go spend $5,000 on getting your body done, but you don't have a trade? You don't have no skills.
Well, your children don't have skills.
Oh, your children don't have skills. But you just spent $5,000 on your body, $5,000 on your teeth, and you traveling in and out of state. But you ain't brought a damn book. Not one book. Like, how far do that go?
Well, I all I can say, bro, is our women are just as miseducated as our men.
We are. Yes, that's our brothers,
so what is it? Miseducation of the Negro, Carter G. Wilson, right?
Yeah.
So we need to probably bring all those old books back from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes.
To Marcus Garvey,
right?
Carter G. Wilson.
Education of the Black Man.
That book, even from my brother Haki Matabuti, Black Man, Single, Obsolete, Dangerous. I had plenty of time to read. So don't think I'm a fool. When I was in prison, I read so many books.
No
exactly. So our people don't read no more. And even when they read, it's no research, bro. It's still not enough research into what they read, and they start quoting like they're professionals for quotologists. They become quotologists. Never nothing firm and that they stand. So when we come home like we do when we do prison time,
right?
We are focused. We've been snatched and removed from the hustle and bustle of the society.
Yeah.
And being removed, we was allowed to be sheltered and shielded and protected by God from the different elements that taint our people's consciousness, bro.
Yeah, bro. And we was
and when you thrown away and left for dead, man, and you conscientious, it makes you feel a certain type of way. And people really never get it because they haven't empathized. They don't take it serious.
Right.
And even they joke about prisoners.
Man.
They joke about
but they don't even know,
they
bro.
don't even understand.
They don't even know.
The saviors are there.
That cell ain't no joke.
Man, and it's still trauma. I'm gonna honestly tell the people public live. The work that I do and you see me doing, they like, damn, you rest? No. You see me working trauma.
Yeah.
You see me therapy. Yeah. Working for Black folks is therapy. Yeah. Where working for Black folks and helping Black folks to others is a burden.
Yeah.
Working for Black folks and helping Black folks for me is my therapy from being away from Black folks and helping Black folks.
Yeah.
But so it's a difference.
The whole thing is, it's hard for them because they in it for the wrong reason.
No question. Now we are. I'm like, well, this the worst job that a person could ever have.
Oh man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Because they're ungrateful. No matter what you do. I mean, the word one I've never thought that even before me going to the nail shop and busting the window, I was working for Black women and I was working for our community.
Right.
I never thought that even while doing that, coming in and telling Black women, let's go up out this place. These people have disrespected you all Black women for the last time, bro. And to see women still sitting there.
I'm getting my deal done. What you talking about?
To see women still sitting there, you see a Black man come in this place and tell you what he finna do. You still sit in the chair.
Because she don't believe you.
Because
she don't believe you.
You clearly are used to seeing Black men inactive and doing nothing. So just when one come, but Ray, I'm gonna believe you because he could be crazy. And cause really, if them bullets flying through there,
you got.
It was bricks this time. So when somebody come next time and say, get up out of here.
And but you want to know, not to cut
it's psychological.
What was crazy about this, bro, is that as soon as them people got their place functionable to open back up with the wood on the windows, they was right back in there.
Right back in there, bro.
They was right back in there.
Boarded up. But our people are so messed up that even while we looted and all them stores kept their boards up forever, we still win in those abandoned buildings. We still win in them vacant buildings. I personally made some Arabs take, without naming the businesses, take the boards off of their window to respect my people, bro.
That's right. That's right.
You don't respect my people, bro, and you're going to take them boards up off these windows so that they can be dignified when they come in and spend their money. Now, they don't even know.
If you scared us, you shouldn't be in the neighborhood.
But they don't even know that they disrespected, bro.
I know.
So it hurts your soul, man, when you have to go in there and be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's like you the only one standing up in the whole city.
In the whole city, bro.
And everybody claim they love their mamas, aunties, sisters, girls, daughters. Man, but yeah, we not putting no man work in, man, to save our community. I don't know about
nobody else's family, but if that was my daughter, my sister, or my mama, or my auntie, it would have went down. It would have went down. And see, that's what did. Let me tell you something. Women, they talk all the mess about the black man, but if you had the black man there, them Chinese wouldn't be doing what they was doing to you. You understand what I'm saying? And then you want to be equal to the man, but you want the man to be old school and take care of you.
You can't do both.
Now, which one is? Either you're gonna be a modern woman all the way through, or you gonna be a
no. If we gonna be equal, grab my dough.
Thank you. Hold on, we equal, but I got to pay all the bills. Now check this out. First of all, let me get to. I'm so glad I'm at this part. Let me say this, bro. These women talking about man got to do this and man got to do that. First of all, that stuff you do for your wife.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I send my wife. If I was married, my wife would get trips. My wife would get a stack of money. My wife would get a new car. My wife would get anything she wants because I know she my wife, she by my side. But if we dating, are we talking? And I got you on a what? And then hold on, I don't buy it, right? So now I'm broke. No, I think you broke because you asking me to do it. Not really want to know the truth. Now I ain't got no problem with, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing. But I'm not, if I got to do all this for you, you really don't like me.
Onique say, well, Tyrone, Muhammad, they're brainwashed and lost, to say the least. They're not used to seeing someone who looks like them take the lead to protect them.
True.
Sad on so many levels.
True.
But still, it still happens. See, oftentimes we have to be up for our condition. See, God sent us messenger after messenger after messenger, prophets after prophets after prophets.
He even tell you sometimes.
Tell you to just, man, listen.
Slow down.
We looking at for God to.
And I said, you said, man, do your thing. So now, I've been putting in so much study, bro, because we got to get this.
Man, bro, we gonna get it.
We got to get this, man. Because everything
this is
starts.
The Frontline show caller, Tyrone Muhammad, who I'm speaking to.
Tyrone, man, it's John, the people's social worker. Ricky, Peace God, like you actually was one of our first tattoo artists, man. And I'm digging the show right now. Like I'm really hearing what y'all doing.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, what up, man? You know, you one of my mentors, man. That's what's up. But I also want to, for real. I also want to touch into this point where you're talking about the miseducation of the Negro.
Yes.
And the whole idea that Chapter 14 is entitled The New Program.
Wow.
And that our ancestors have already written out the plan.
No question.
Right? They've written out the plan. The problem is we never go to the place where lives are buried.
True.
Yep.
True, bro.
That library, no doubt.
Yes, bro.
So when you brothers, you know what I'm saying, peace to y'all, when you brothers had y'all time, y'all escape was to go to the place where lives are buried.
No question.
There was nowhere else to go.
Well, it was because we could have played dominoes, cards, and watched
Not for
TV
what we
all
wanted.
day.
It wasn't no place else to go.
But
for what
guys,
we wanted.
for us standing here, like you say, there was nowhere else for us to go but to the place where lives are buried.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And that's because your ancestors, at the end of the day, put some fire in you, and you lit the torch. And you don't need nobody to pass you nothing. Because, brother Tyrone, you already doing it. Just like my brother Ricky, he already doing it. We don't need the applause. We don't need anything. And, you know, the other thing that really touched my spirit is because, you know, I'm a social worker. I go every day on a psych unit, and I see my brothers being prepared for the next step of the prison industrial complex.
Question.
Wow, bro. That's sad.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about the school to prison pipeline. And it never starts with the police. It starts with the disenfranchisement of education.
Education is the key.
Yes.
The teachers are the ones that actually label us. And then they get the colonial social workers to misdiagnose us.
Right. DSM-4, DSM-5.
Yeah, all that.
Facts.
Yeah.
And so what they end up doing is they have this idea, once they get labeled, then we get this IEP. Then when they can't handle us, they call us ADHD, all this other stuff, and then they dope us up on medications. We've been losing. It ain't just the youth. It starts at the school system.
Yeah. Because
education.
Because we really not being told it. Let me tell you something. We were never told in school. We was indoctrinated.
Mm-hmm.
We was indoctrinated, bro. We was told what to think. We wasn't told how to think.
Mm-hmm.
No. Because if they told us how to think, they would let us know that anything that happens in America wouldn't happen without us.
Well, and if you told us how to think, you have too many young.
We wouldn't be in this situation. Period.
Owning the businesses in our community, kicking foreigners out, and serving our own community. And often we think it's about foreign. No, it's about our ignorance. The foreigners know that we are ignorant. That's why they're able to set up shop.
Yes,
in our
sir.
community
Yes, sir.
And give nothing back. Listen, hold their genitals, disrespect us as black men, and give nothing back to our community, our blight, after they created.
Disrespect our sisters.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And that's the point. And so even when we talk about trying to rebuild because we've been so traumatized, W.E.B. Du Bois, his whole school of thought, University of Chicago based their school of social work on, but they never give him credit.
Yeah. Cause John Dewey. Listen, boy, listen. I didn't sit in that 9x12 prison cell and wait on no release. I was in college for 21 years.
For real.
And I don't know many people who go to school for 21 years. Name them.
Man,
I don't know either.
So when people see us out here, they think we just, Tyrone just this wild brute. He's just talking. He's just mad or angry. No, I'm calculating. I'm not. I know who I am, and I can't be nothing other than who I am.
That's it.
And that's the Go ahead, bro.
That somebody else said that to be relatively awake or awoke in America as a black man is to be relatively angry.
Yeah.
You have to be angry because they don't understand anything else but brute force, because that's how they
brute. They ain't number brute.
Everything else.
Well,
so
I've been ready for war.
When they see this group of black men coming together, idealizing, understanding, they kill the leader.
Ain't no question. So I'm waiting on my sniper bullet. So, and I ain't scared. I ain't scared of it either. See, that's the difference. And that's the way it gotta be, because they put fear in us. And once they put that fear in you, they've been doing it since birth. Once they do that, that's why our communities look like they do.
You can't scare a man who ain't scared to die.
They do.
right.
You can't because his ideology will still live on. How many of these young cats, who, relatively call themselves woke, they still want to go off of calling themselves spawns of the new Black Panther Party or the new this or the new that. But, brother, the 10-point platform has stood the test of time. And if you really want to get in tune, you go holler at his son because he's still breathing and living and still doing what he's been doing. And he was in a place where he also went to where the lives were buried.
No question. But the time is.
I just want to let y'all know.
That's just hit me up, bro. Once again, make sure you leave that number, inbox me.
Glad you called in, bro.
We're gonna reach out, man, and we're gonna figure because you have to be at that table too, brother, so that we can build our intellectual table, our circle, so we can get at the policies. Like the sisters say, we want to create the agenda. So make sure you leave me your name, email, full name, email number, bro. I'm gonna reach back out. And then we're gonna build this table, bro, the best way. And watch, they gonna see a movement that they ain't never seen, so they better stop it now. Peace and blessing, brother. So I think we got. I mean, think we got what we at, Earl? We there? All right, so we gonna close it out, Ricky. I'm gonna let you start, and you got anything to say? Look like Mark Carter might be trying to call in. Let's go, Mark, real quick. Come on, man, quit playing. Let's call in. Tell the people about our office, Black America. Black, come on. Come on in, call in, man. You got 5-10 minutes. Call in, Mark Carter. I see you on there, and let the people. That's 708-223-8953, 708-223-8953. So, Ricky, the bottom line, bro. Man, take us to save us.
Yeah.
We keep looking for Jesus. When Jesus been here, gone, and here again. We keep looking for everybody outside of us, our community, and outside of ourselves to do for us what we're more than capable of doing for ourselves.
Man,
how is it, bro? There it is. This Frontline show. Who's calling? Hello, you on? Hello. Can't hear you.
He said he hung up.
They still clicking. They still on.
Must got bad reception.
That's that iPhone. Yeah. Told y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all keep on. Y'all gonna let Steve Jobs brand y'all from the grave. Steve Jobs dead, and y'all still running around here making him rich. Yeah, branded y'all from the jail, from the doggone grave, and y'all still ain't. Let's go, Frontline show. You on?
Hey, peace and blessings, brothers.
Peace.
Hey, just been checking out your show online, man. I love what y'all doing.
Who we speaking to, brother?
This is Brother Chris, man. I'm calling from Ohio.
Oh, bro,
appreciate that, bro. Ohio in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, say it, brother.
I've been checking all out for the last couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
I just came across it on Facebook one day, and I just said, let me check these brothers out. And I like what y'all talking about.
Appreciate that, bro.
No question, man. Ohio, man. I got to get a stronghold. I know some people in Ohio. Yeah. I got to actually come that way soon, but we got to get ECCSC rolling in Ohio and all across this state. Once we get established better on the foundation leg, we pushing towards all the states, man. So ECCSC Ohio, ECCSC New York, yes, ECCSC LA.
All ex-cons everywhere.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just wanted to let y'all know the solution for us Black folks in America is complete and total 100% separation.
And what do that mean in total? Because if you separate a mindset, because a lot of time I hear that, I follow the teachings of Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So in separating, where we going? We don't have no wealth. Where we taking them? We got to first establish our leadership to be able for people to even follow us anywhere. And that's the problem. We've been talking about this for long. This is nothing new on the sun. The teachers is new to you and new to me, because I wasn't here when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad started and no dry leading them was here. or Marcus Garvey. So what I'm saying is they've been saying this forever. So if that is the case, then at what point do we come together and say, hey, let's go?
Well, I mean, look at the you spoke about it earlier. Like the Chinese don't necessarily get along with each other, but they come together collectively. You know what I'm saying? We got to put our egos
to the side. Yes.
So are you saying separate as in leading the country, or are you saying separate as in Greek town, Chinatown, Jewtown?
Exactly.
Okay,
like
I got it. And I think that's possible. And and those definitely we was trying to do. We was working on Blacktown. Remember that fell short because it was premature. Now we're about to bring it back up and do just what you said. That creates that separation where we control all the businesses in our community are black owned. Yeah. All the schools and hospitals are black owned and ran. All the industry and everything that we eat, all the agriculture, horticulture, every business, every construction, everything is black owned and ran. That I envision. I do envision that happening, but it starts right here with us. And bro, man, keep on supporting us, keep on building with us, and man, appreciate stay in tune, bro. Man. And every Tuesday, of course, Frontline.
Ohio.
But we need to stay in touch, bro. And thank you for tuning in, bro. And I agree with you.
For the call.
Complete separation is real.
Man.
That is.
Ohio, bro?
Yeah. No doubt.
Hey, man.
Hey, we gotta rock it out.
We gotta rock it out.
So bro. We got a lot of things coming up, Ricky Skills.
Yeah.
And and we putting together some comedy for peace show.
Yeah, comedy
against crime. And you know what? I got a venue for us to do it too. So and we're gonna push it, and those tickets going to be anywhere between $50 to $100 donation, and we're gonna pack the house, boy. I got it. Hey, we got it. So we're gonna be rocking this out. We're gonna get these tickets out. We're gonna get some printed, and we're gonna do an event page so that we can lock this out. We should be able to hold at least 300 to 400, 500 people in this space.
That'd be good.
And everything.
That'd be good.
And stage and everything. So with that being said, y'all tuned in to the Frontline show on Intellectual Radio. Hashtag support your local weed man. Hashtag support your local weed man. Hashtag support your local weed man.
Go to the website, put in the code, get your shirt.